Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is the lovely Nikki, and she was in today for a fresh set. She hasn't had a fresh set in, couldn't even tell you. So it was about time. So we done all the prep, we applied our tips. I used my what were these? They were my stiletto, my normal stiletto tips, and we just cut them to this tapered shape. Applied our clear layer, and now we're going in with our design. So she come in asking for a Christmassy set, and at first I was like, really? But you're in again in just over 2 weeks. And I had to move her appointment actually from last week because I was poorly, so now she's in this week, so she only has 2 weeks for her Christmas nails rather than 3. But anyway, she was like, yeah, no, I want my Christmas nails now, because then when the couple of days before Christmas, when she hasn't done, she's going to have something else, because she's like, Christmas will be over in 1 day and then I'm stuck with Christmas nails for 3 weeks over the new year, and I get it. So she's having her Christmas nails now to enjoy them for the build up to Christmas, and then she's gonna switch and have like a nice gold, like New Year kind of nails, I think. Which I think is a really good idea actually, because people will come in a couple of days before Christmas, have a Christmas nails, and they'll be sick of them by Boxing Day. They'll be sick of them. So this is a good idea. Just gets you in the Christmassy spirit. Yeah, Nikki's got the good idea. Anyway, so I used candy. Did I use candy apple? Yeah, candy apple on the baby finger there. I kind of just went with it. We picked out the glitters and we just went with it. And then there I'm using Birthday Suit from CJP. And now we're going in with one of my new Christmassy glitters called Mistletoe. Real chunky glitter, don't get me wrong. So it was a little bit tricky to work with, if I'm being honest. Not tricky, but you had to like faff around with it a little bit. You know what I mean if you've used chunky glitters, you know what I mean. So I wouldn't advise using these on somebody that is new to the nail industry, because that would just instantly put me off. If someone said, here, do this set with this glitter, I would just walk out, because you've got to have practice and patience with these chunky glitters that are all coming out. So yeah, it's a new glitter called Mistletoe, and then I mixed in a little bit of Ladybug. It's an old one, but it's a winner. It's really nice, really nice. So just mixed a little bit of that red in with it. And we're doing a glitter fade, so I'm just picking up random bits and plotting them in place. Plotting them. Slotting them in place. And then we're just going to keep dipping into that glitter and picking up whatever ones I want. It's a really nice glitter, and they looked so amazing at the end with the gloss on. I couldn't believe it. They were so nice. So yeah, that's Mistletoe. And then I'm going to move on to the middle finger in a minute, so I'll be back. So we've done that one, so now I'm going to move on to the middle, and here we're using that same red, just because, you know, I like a background colour when I use any glitters, really. I wish I'd used like a greeny one on the Mistletoe, but I just didn't think. Anywho, so I'm going to use the Ladybug over that red, so we're going to use it at the cuticle area and blend it down to the tip, and then we're going to like bring back that Mistletoe, and we're going to fade them together. Not really fade, just, well, kind of just blend them together, so it's like red going into the green, but the green has red bits in them and has like gold. It's kind of you'll see a picture at the end, but it kind of has different tones to it. It's really, really nice. So yeah, we're just going to pat and nudge that again all into place. I was going to do something on the pointer finger, but I went against it and I just ended up doing a full nail of red. So that is what I'm doing here. I didn't mention I'm using my size 12 Tracy Lou brush. Just love it, just love it. So yeah, once I've done that, I'm then going to cap all the nails in clear. The thumb got left out and I'm not sure why I left it out, but I know that I come back to cap it and it wasn't capped, so I had to redo that, so that's probably why I haven't recorded it somehow. Anyway, it was just like the ring finger, so it was a glitter fade with mistletoe. So now we're coming in with filing. We're just going to file the sidewalls. This is just how I do it. So once it's all set, I file the sidewalls. I then come in with this safety bit, carbide bit. What are they even called? Had it for so long, don't know where I got it from, but it does a real good job. So we're just gonna smooth out that nail. Did a pretty good application, really. Not trying to be big headed or anything, but I did, so I didn't have to file much. So yeah, and then I'll come in with my flat top carbide bit, and I just go around the cuticle area with that, because I can get right behind the cuticle with that. So after I've done that, I'll buff, and then I'll shape as well. So yes, then we're ready for top coat. Yeah, my application was pretty special. I didn't really have to do much filing on this. I wish all my sets were like that. Anyway, so we removed all the dust. Now we're going in with our top coat. So it's CJP Tack Free Top Gloss, and we're just going to apply a thin layer of that over all her nails. She'll cure for 60 seconds in my LED lamp. We applied NAFF Stuff Cuticle Oil in Gingerbread, and we are good to go. So love this set, loved how glossy and shiny that glitter was. It was really nice, and I did actually I kind of dread Christmas nails, if I'm being honest, like this hand-drawn snowflakes, God knows what, but I like this. If everyone can have this, that'd be great. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.